It's just another Mancrush Monday.
Like, subscribe, share, and consume for better luck in your next HGA lottery. All right, welcome back to the second part of the Nolan Jones Mancrush Monday. So, today's drink, we'll start you off with that real quick, is the Stolen Wolf rye whiskey. So it's 90 proof. It's a distillery in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. So if anyone's been through that, interesting little town. Only town to have a Rolex town clock. But anyway, let's get into this. So I told you guys how my personal. So this is part 2 of 3. My personal collection. The thing that I don't like to talk about it is that I like to collect 5x7. So as you can see, this is how big they are compared to my hand. My hand's about 9 inches, 8.5, 9 inches. So you can see how big they are. There's a Luis Robert that I'm pretty proud of. And then the only one that was better, I believe, from that set, Fernando Tatis. Also looking for some feedback. So I got some new gear for my birthday. Want to thank the wife who's contributing to my cards at this point. So I guess all things do work out. But anyway, shared this in the last video. This is the Topps Pro debut 7 out of 10 that I had in person autographed. This is Bowman Chrome. Now it's not a chrome finish. However, it is a Bowman Chrome design, so 13 out of 49. 9 out of 49. And then here's some really cool ones. So 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. If you notice, the difference is the gold. This is the gold variation. And then the 4 out of 10 that I have in person autographed as well. So Nolan's having a little rough go of it this year in Columbus so far. I don't think that year off helped any of the hitters really in the Indians system, but we'll see how it goes. I think also playing a new position, he was trying to move to outfield. It's kind of rough, but I suggest if you guys are prospecting, and that's really kind of what I'm trying to show with Mancrush Monday, at least let you guys in on some of how I think. Go for the person that has the skills, because they're likely the ones that'll pull it out. Don't necessarily look for the ones that, have a good stat line, but it doesn't look like they have anything that'll carry over. And then also, I'm thinking about doing a ComC video. I did make sure ComC's all updated. If you want to look at what I have in inventory, it's Drunk Wax era. But I have a lot of Nolan Jones in there as well. So yeah, these are out of 49, so 4 out of 49, 6 out of 49. Here's the gold version, that's 1 out of 10. We'll do this one. This is the Bowman Chrome Talent Pipeline. Many people probably see often. That's out of 49, 16 out of 49. Here is the Bowman Chrome, the Bowman. This would be 2017, 2 out of 10. This was last year's 2020 Topps Pro debut. That's 1 out of 49. Get a sip of that whiskey. It's pretty good. And then 1 out of 10. So landscape, very cool. You guys know that I love the Rubber Ducks, being season ticket holder for, I think this is my 4th year now, although last year probably shouldn't count. 2 out of 49, and that Topps ready for flight. This is the gold version, 2 out of 10. I'm hoping the focus works pretty nice. It's kind of hard to see what's going on with the camera from this angle. Check, how you liking it? Loving it. Like I said, the goal with this is share who I collect. Some of it obviously is all PC, and some of it's investment. This is an investment. I think he'll play really well, and there's some I'm going to keep. But 5 out of 49. We got the 2 out of 49. And then the best one out of it, 10 out of 49. That's his jersey number. And then I have the gold versions, 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 3 out of 10. If you can't tell, I'm pretty well loaded. Also, I don't know, if you haven't had these 5x7 cards, they're really cool for like posting somewhere or putting up in a man cave. And you can usually get them for really reasonable prices. And I think people buy them right from Topps. I've never done that. So 4 out of 49. We'll do these landscape. 2 out of 49. And the gold version, 1 out of 10. And then the last 3. So this is when he was on the Hillcats, which was the high single A affiliate of the Indians. Now it is the Captains. But out of 49, that is 4 out of 49. 2 out of 10. And then 1 out of 10. So the other thing, hope you guys enjoyed this. The other thing I wanted to check with everybody, so I'm contemplating doing some videos where it more on the comedy end, but going through some of the things that have gone on in sports cards for the week, which it would be educational, but also kind of hit on the funny part of it. And then possibly eventually moving to face on the screen. I think at about 500 subscribers, which is, I know, super, how do you say this, ambitious. It's real ambitious, but I think if I were to get to 500 subscribers, start putting my face on here and instead of just my hands. But again, the reason I don't put my face on here is my wife said that it could very well ruin the channel and people aren't going to enjoy it. She certainly doesn't. No, I'm kidding. I'd like to think she does. But anyway, thanks for joining, and definitely don't sleep on Nolan Jones. Part 2 of 3. The third one's going to be all the Bowman Chrome that I have, and Bowman Draft, and I have a lot of it. Catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe.
Hide your drinks, hide your cards. They're ripping everything out here. It's a drunk wax era.